All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever episode of A Moment with Mumaw. Mumaw, that is me. I'm Ben Mumaw, and I will be hosting this as a daily series. Each episode should be about 4 or 5 minutes. And the overall idea is to, with each episode, relay an idea or concept that is helpful and interesting to understand in a way that pretty much everyone can understand it. So with this first episode, just wanted to give everyone who's listening to this a bit of background about me and why I'm doing this, and we'll go from there. So give a bit of background about myself. I am currently a software entrepreneur and co-founder of a app and platform called WeAchieve. You can find it on the web at weachieve.io, and it's in the iPhone App Store. But it's a social accountability and goal setting platform. So I did that after several years, or almost 8 years, as a first consultant, engagement manager, product manager, focused always around software and analytics and the interplay between those two. So I have a lot of background in computer science, engineering, business, that sort of thing. But that's kind of where it came from. But as far as what this has been kind of a recurring side project of mine for the better part of the last 15 years. I started blogging actually way back in the days of MySpace, believe it or not. I guess those blogs might still be out there somewhere, things that I wrote in high school. But I've always been interested in ideas and how they spread, how they can be shared, how they're communicated, how they can iterate and change over time as different people get involved, and how they affect both individuals and societies. So that passion has always led me to be very focused on what's going on in the world of ideas, what the latest thinking is, and consuming a lot of content around that. And then as a result, I've also kind of naturally, I'd say, looked for ways to share that. Thus far, almost all of that has been writing based. I wrote blogs in high school. I wrote blogs and a lot of articles for Lehigh's monthly political commentary journal that I was then editor-in-chief of. And even throughout my time in the workforce, I wrote blogs off and on, and then also had a lot of writing that I kind of kept to myself during that time. So always thought a lot about ideas and how we communicate them. And this series is now the latest iteration of trying to use the world of audio and video as a way to communicate that. And also try to find a format that works in the world where everyone has smartphones and everyone's attention is very bifurcated and distracted by a lot of things, which is one of the ideas we'll get into. But the written version of this is, I'm calling it One Daily Thought, is a series on my blog, which is at mumaw.co. And the idea there is just to try to convey this one idea with 300 words or less. The video format of this will be kind of similarly each day based on the idea that is being written about, but done in a little bit of an extended video, called a 4 to 6 minute video, covering the idea or concept in a bit more detail and trying to explain it in a way that, again, everyone can relate to and connect with. So that's going to be overall the content of this channel moving forward, is each day just 4 to 6 minute video, kind of talking through a lot of the, one idea each day, and hopefully having that serve as a starting point for a lot of discussions that can happen, whether that's in the comments below or various other places. None of these videos, given the length, are going to be sufficient to provide kind of one true answer to any question. But hopefully we'll provide a good way to set up a framework and understand some of these concepts that are out there, and then again, use that as a jumping off point to have a discussion around the key facts. So that's what we're going for, and ideas are something I've just been passionate about for a long time, and so I'm really excited to get this going and try to share them in a way that folks can interact with and that they find valuable. So if you do find this valuable, please let me know, and look forward to getting this started. Thanks. Bye.